I'm giving up sex for the entire month of January, and why you guys might want to think about it too. Now, you guys probably watching this like, oh, this guy's just an incel. He just can't get laid. He can't get sex. And many of you guys might be wondering other things too, you know. I'm going to talk about why I decided to give up sex just for 1 month. Just for one entire month. That's all. And right now, I do have a girlfriend right now. We've been together for like 7, 8 months, you know. So yeah, so you guys will probably even have more questions. Like, how can you have a girlfriend and not have sex with her for a month? Like, how is that possible? You guys are probably thinking, you know. And this is a video for guys who struggle with lusting, sexual discipline, and things like that. As you know, I'm a guy, as you guys can see. And I have a high testosterone level, as you guys can see with my beard. So I am more masculine than the average man. My mindset's more masculine, the way I look is more masculine, and the way I act is more masculine than the average man in the world. You know, so I'm what would you call like a hyper masculine guy, you know? And for hyper masculine guy, high testosterone, I work out, I'm in the gym, you know, I'm eating healthy, I'm doing all the things I gotta do to optimize my body the right way, you know. But one thing that we always forget about is how to optimize your mind, how to optimize your discipline, and how to optimize your hormones correctly too. If you're a man watching this video, do you know you're brought on this earth to reproduce? You have seed to reproduce to put inside your woman, you know. You have that seed, and then we all know, we all know once you know, release, you become more lazy, you become more tired, you really think the job is done. Your body thinks the job is done, biology wise, and your mind even thinks the job is done, you know. That's why after you do the deed, you just sit there and lay there and just relax for like 15 minutes, because your body is put under that strenuous like energy release that you have to just recover. It's like your body is in shock for like 5 minutes, you know. And that's just from having sex. So let's talk to the dark side of it, of people who just release on their own as far as masturbation and watching porn. That's even worse, because no, you're not with a real woman doing it. You're doing it on your own. You're getting artificial release. You're getting an artificial dopamine hit, an artificial dopamine spike that you didn't have to work for. No, that's on the whole other side of things. But let's talk about sex. Let's talk about why I'm not having sex for a whole month while we were having a girlfriend. And yes, it was my idea. My girl didn't come up to me and say, "Oh my God, we should take a break from." No, that's insane. You know, if a girl does that, that's a problem. But the reason I am kind of like relaxing for a month is to reset my dopamine levels and reset my mindset and to desexualize my brain. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm a hypermasculine man, and I enjoy beautiful women. I love beautiful women. Like, that's a part of me that would never go away, you know. And sometimes when you have sex consistently, your mind starts to think sex first all the time, sex first all the time. You know, your body starts to look for sex, you know, every day, every other day. You know, especially during the holidays, you're with your girl a lot, you guys are cuddled up a lot, you guys are spending extra time together, and that leads to one thing or another, you know. So this month, the whole entire month of January, I want to start the year on a more focused note. I want to start the year on a more disciplined note. And not only for me, but for my girlfriend too, because believe it or not, sometimes you definitely have to, you know, give your girl a break from sex as well. And the one thing I learned in the past, with all the women I dated and all the relationships I had, is that you have to love your girlfriend, your wife. You have to love her without having sex with her. Like, you have to go a period of time without being physically intimate. And And that's when you can kind of understand if you really like her or not, if you really love her or not, if you can go without sex. So before your girlfriend puts you on a fucking leash and says no sex tonight, do it yourself. Like, be more disciplined yourself to say, I'm gonna hold on to my energy. I'm gonna focus and lock in for the next 30 days. And that's when I reset my dopamine levels. I want to kind of reset my life and kind of get back on track. Because the holidays kind of threw me out of whack with my schedule and things like that. So that's what I'm planning to do. And many of you guys should take the same type of route. If you guys are in a position like me where you guys are sex craved right now, I'll be honest. You know, our body's like, oh my God, I need it, you know. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. And if you guys are in the same boat, yeah, you might want to take a break. If you and your girl been having sex a lot, like like almost every day, just okay, take a little break. Because sooner or later, somebody's going to get tired of it. And more likely than not, she's going to get tired of it first. You know? So that's one thing I'm learning as far as I mature and get to the next level. And yes, this video is not about business. It's not about fitness. It's just about what's been on my mind and what I'm going through right now. And let alone, yes, it's a mental journey, but it's also a spiritual journey too. I don't want to get too far in like religion and things like that. But yes, getting closer to God, getting closer to a religion is important too. You know, having that structure in my life is important. Not saying you guys have to do that at all. I'm not saying that. But just for me, it's really important for me as well. You know? So one of the main things that I want to kind of give you guys this video is that you guys really should be more disciplined with your energy and more disciplined for what you guys do, what you guys decide. Because when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, I was crazy. Even when I was 25, 26, I'm 28 right now, but even 2 years ago, I was insane. I was crazy dating girls, just fucking releasing, and just not giving a fuck. But did I really want to live like that? Because when I woke up in the morning, did I really get love? Was I really focused on my goals? Was I really locked in, day out, when I knew I went out the night before and fucked around, had drinks, fucked around, did this, did that, doing this, doing that? I don't want to do that no more. I don't. And many of you guys are transitioning right now to where you guys don't want to do that no more either. You know? So, that's the main reason why I'm giving up sex for a whole entire year. I'm not doing anything. It's I'm not a year, sorry, a month, a whole entire month. A year would be insane. That's the next level. But yeah, so a whole entire month, no sex. I'm gonna update you guys and talk about what I went through after this month is over. But yeah, I mean, still a big deal. We have goals to focus on. We're gonna post these videos every day. We're gonna post on Instagram every day. We're gonna post educational content on YouTube every single day. We got clients to get better. We got people's life to change. We got money in the wake. Like, the sex can wait. It's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. But the important part is it gonna be there with the person you love the most? You know, that's the biggest question you guys gotta ask yourself. Is it gonna be there with the person you love the most? 1 month of sexual transmutation. That's it. 1 month, and we'll see how it goes after that. You know, we'll see how it goes. So, if you guys are struggling with that, try it out. 1 month, nothing, no sex, nothing. Tell your girl, hey, I'm taking a break. I want to focus. I want to lock in. That's that. Let's get it. Let's go.